Okay, we just barely started, so they probably caught the second half of that, of what you just said.
I was gonna say boop. Oh my gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Masky said boop.
Indeed, I boop you all.
We have been booped!
Indeed. You've been booped. You've been booped. Everyone gets a boop.
Play.
Actually, that's illegal in my country. So
Okay, we need to. Okay, we need to start plugging this thing now.
I'm joking.
Sorry.
For a minute there, I thought it was a cat.
Not bad. No, that was me. Sorry. I forgot how small the room is whenever I'm in it.
Bubble.
What? I'm big. You know this.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go.
BT Dubs. I also managed to snag the the link that is snag the previous VOD. I've yet to upload it into the playlist. So
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Jason, do you want me to just share in Tully's server?
Yeah. Oh well, actually, I just started. I'm just now plugging this, so you don't have to.
Okay, so you'll do it.
Yeah, I'll take care of this.
I'm just sharing this around.
I could tweet about it, even though like I'm not that big on Twitter. I like being small.
Alright, for Gore, I need to share this in my tweets. I need to go into the Bluebird site.
Yes, the Bluebird site that keeps continually getting worse.
Oh, good.
That's why I stick to the Tumblr.
The Tumblr.
Or the gram of Insta.
Yeah, we're friends on Tumblr and Instagram.
I got your friends on Tumblr. Hi, my likes. Private. I'm kidding.
All right, this server doesn't really have much of a plugging channel. Okay.
Maybe stop being stupid.
Oh wait, you already shared there. You already shared there. Okay, I think that's enough. Also, when did the dog of wisdom get in here?
Oh my god.
I'm an agent of chaos.
You are an agent of chaos.
Yeah, if you guys think I'm chaotic, why don't you meet Rachel?
Just you wait, makes that a stream incentive. Everybody starts talking like the dog of wisdom. for about 30 seconds.
So everyone's just squeezing into these tiny boxes.
We should really get some guest session boxes or something like that.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'll be sure to hit
message.
Yeah, I'll be sure to hit
message
Moya.
Moy.
But I like stalking behind my husband.
Yeah, you guys don't understand. You guys don't understand. She's currently looking over my shoulder and watching everything I do. So I need to be careful what I say here.
Indeed.
Judging from the little preview that we can see from Marks, the fact that we can't see their eyes makes it almost very.
Oh my god.
A bit ominous there.
Very
What's
ominous.
the point?
Hey, Neptune17, thank you for the follow.
I don't know. Y'all think Dom's very knowledgeable with D&D lore? You haven't met me.
Yeah, no, I will probably get sacrificed to the dice gods if I step out of line here.
But yeah, to everyone in the chat that
Then
doesn't
get some better rolls.
So to everybody that does not know for the session, Jay's wife Rachel is just joining us briefly for this week's session as a special guest.
Yep.
Indeed.
Hola, soy Dora.
She won't be technically playing per se, but she will chip in for her hubby and helping out voice some NPCs for the session today. So give her a warm welcome if you could.
Yee. Hello.
All right. So with that said, why don't we recap what happened last session?
Oh, hold up. Let me. Okay. And 3, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Go.
On our last session of the Star Warriors, after escaping the bowels of a rampaging great mammoth, they came across this giant woman that they've been looking after, Myra Stonefist. After a couple questions back and forth, Myra decided to give our warriors some shelter for the night to escape the blizzard. After some conversing and having a common goal of trying to rescue the villagers and take down the factory, they all decided to head out later that morning. And after some late night talks, they decided to slide down the mountain to pick up the pace. After a couple tumbles from Violette and losing some not so valuable items, like recovering them, save for one perfume bottle, they head up the pathway to find the portal that takes them to the secret village. Narrowly escaping a collapsing bridge, they soon come across the portal they were looking for. While trying to activate it, they were told to go away, for they were not part of this land. Ignoring the warnings and adamant to get going forward, our heroes then come across 2 giant ice elementals. A harrowing battle, to say the least. They were managed to take down one of the ice elementals, not after their monk, Greta, was able to tank an ice breath directly towards her. And with that magnificent moment behind them, the battle continues, and the climax of the Battle of the Ice Elementals begins.
Oh.
So yeah, we're still continuing where we left off last time.
Indeed.
Do we have to reroll initiative?
Yeah, everyone reroll initiative so that we're all caught up.
Okay.
And don't need to worry about re-rolling because we'll just keep the initiative for the rest of the session.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so let me just get you all at. Oh, never mind. It's all right there.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. Sweet.
Well, that's convenient.
Oh, but yeah, that is convenient.
I thought that was all gone. Oh, now I added 2 Pikas.
I'm seeing double.
Okay, so there we go. All right, so but yeah, we ended at the end of the turn order, so it would be Lavender's turn to continue.
Oh boy. Alright then. So, oh, what the heck am I going to be able to do? Since from what I can remember last time, most of Lavender's attacks won't really work on ice elementals. So, let me see.
You could try to grapple it again.
Yeah.
Grapple. So we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Honorable defense, third. You know what? Considering that I don't want to waste time thinking of it, I'm gonna do just that.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll
So
go
you're gonna
beside.
So you're gonna attempt to grapple this thing.
Yeah.
Giant woman grappled the ice.
If I can't attack these monsters, I might as well keep one down.
Alrighty.
And also refresh me. Which dice do I roll for grapple?
D20.
Yeah.
Oh, the D20. Okay.
Whenever you're making an attempt to do something, it's usually a d20.
Okay. And it's usually D20 for to.
Ooh.
Which is not very good.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it just shakes you off its leg. And I'm assuming that you don't have anything else to do.
Well, actually, if he's raging, he will have advantage.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Okay then.
That's right.
then
Lavender
roll
was raging, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She
so-
was.
Yeah,
She was.
you
It just
true.
wasn't. She was. I just wasn't sure if that would affect grappling or not.
It does.
All right. Well, roll
Any
again.
Any strength check or athletics check.
Right. So wait, D20.
Yep. Just one more
Hold on a
D20.
sec.
A
Am I
tip.
supposed
When it comes to advantages, you would roll 2 d20s. So, and you would always pick which one is the higher of the two to see which is better. And now
Right.
let's roll your second d20. Give it a shot.
Okay.
And what's your strength modifier?
I believe
is
yours was an 16 or 18.
50.
Should be at the top of your paper.
17.
So that's
Okay,
plus
so you
3.
have a +3, so that's another +3. That's a +6, so that's 17.
All right. So now it's gonna see if it can resist that grapple.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see if it can do anything. 22.
Ah, good try though.
Yeah. So you did a little better, but yeah, it just shook you off its leg. All right. So now it's Greta's turn.
Okay.
Do a flip.
Do a flip.
Do a flip. Do a backflip.
Let's see. I could do a backflip while I try to kick it in the face. But first, I'm going to attempt to hit it with my quarterstaff.
All right. Your +1 quarterstaff.
Indeedy. Okay. Just gonna. Okay, that's right.
I'm just gonna do some measurements while you're doing that.
All right.
No worries.
Hey. Do not think that my. That's gonna be. That's
Okay.
no good.
Just had to double check some stuff. Rolling. 13.
All right. Let
Nope.
us see.
13,
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yep, but
Nope.
you do have to
Okay, I do have an extra attack, so I will do that.
All right.
Oh!
Hey, critical hit.
There we
Greta
go.
is the Greta is the jam.
Mhm.
And don't forget that you do have inspiration as well for this session because of what you did yesterday. I mean, last time.
That is true, but I will try to save that for something else.
Okay.
Let's see here. Damage die. Wait, if it's a crit, isn't it just automatic double, or?
Yeah, I'm having this be a double.
Yep. So just roll your dice, and we'll double it.
Okay.
Come on.
Give it a shot.
Come on, something good. Come on. Greta.
Okay, one.
That's true.
Furniture.
Okay, for every time there's an epic moment, Jay should just make his paper pal dab.
Oh,
All right,
now
so
I need to
double-
make a.
that's
Now I need a
22
dabbing
Oh my
emote.
god.
I
Yes.
just.
We need a dabbing emote.
Yes.
I'm gonna put that on my
Alright.
notes.
So would that
So-
be like? Would that be?
22.
Would that be 21?
22.
What? Wait, wasn't the core staff supposed to be a D8?
It's a D8 if it's versatile.
Okay,
Um,
so you're versatile. All right, so that's 11 times 2. That's 22.
Mhm.
So don't forget, it has. Don't forget that it is immune to non-magical attacks, but you still
Mhm.
get the full damage off that.
Nice.
So for it being a critical, I'm gonna say that you do
Yeah.
hit you do see like its outer shell cracking, so you aim for like one of those weak spots, and I am going to give you that full critical hit damage of 22.
Sweet.
But it is still going to shatter because you impacted it.
Alright.
So
Am I able
So-
to do my bonus action though? Before that, or do you want to do the
well,
counter
I don't
first?
want to lose track. So
Okay.
all right, so Lavender and you have to. I'm gonna do 1d6 of cold damage. See how much that you get. That's 3 damage for you two.
Ooh.
Also, hi, Keyblade Mistress.
Hey,
Bye.
Keyblade.
Hello.
Yodel.
All right, so, and then you still want to do your bonus action?
Yes.
All
I'm
right.
gonna do the unarmed strike.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. Just had to make sure.
And we're doing fine, Keyblade. We're just about to finish off the combat we paused on last time, so you're not really. We just started too.
And that's not gonna hit.
No, that will not.
Nope. All right, but at least you got. You did get your critical at least.
Yes.
So
there's that.
Yep.
Greta the goat for this session already.
Yeah.
Oh,
No kidding.
All right,
Gosh.
so button.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. So if I were to try and do an attack from here, it would not hit, right?
Well,
At the
the
moment,
the ice elemental that's down isn't even there anymore, so it's not obscured.
I know,
So
but
you
actually-
do have
but
to
it
worry
looks like
about
it
this
looks like it's
boulder.
about to clip it with that boulder. So I'm wondering if I can
Yep.
walk around.
You can certainly-
I see what you mean.
Mhm.
So
You
if
have 30
I-
feet, so
Now, Button's small. He's got 25 feet.
oh right.
No, my walking speed is Hold on, what is my walking speed? I swear I have 30
Your walking
feet.
speed is 25.
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Short
toads are
legs.
small, so that's 25.
Oh, it is 25.
Yep.
You're right. That's
Add
Oh.
it to your character sheet.
But well, just to be sure that no one gets confused, let me get rid of that elemental so it's not in the way.
Mhm.
Okay, but am I still gonna hit that boulder?
You.
If you try to go over the boulder, I'm gonna have to give you a disadvantage for that attack, though.
Okay, so if I let's see.
You can hit it, but it's gonna be a disadvantage.
Okay.
Yep. Because not only do you have Pika in the way, but also the boulder, so you might just deflect.
Yeah. Do you really want to hit the Pika?
No, I don't want to hit the
Maybe.
Pika.
This is a tough choice. If anything, this is a very
Actually,
tough
hold on.
situation.
Hold on. If I move here, or if I move at least a little bit to the side, and I attack from if I move a little bit down here and I attack from there, I don't run the risk of hitting Pika or the boulder.
Let me see.
He's currently got an arrow. It's a narrow gap, but he's got a clean shot.
Clever. That is very narrow. But yeah, I will allow that. Nice eye.
Okay.
I mean, if we're going completely by the book here, I would flavor that as half cover, giving it an AC of +5. But you know, we'll have fun here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm going to cast Agonizing Blast.
All right. You got 2 rolls of that because you got 2 blasts.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right. I
Jake-
do.
Indeed. And now
Oh, JQ Mon's wondering where you can find the VODs of the sessions.
Well, funny that you actually ask. Well, ask and you shall receive. I'm gonna be dropping the playlist right here. So, chat, if you really wanted to see the VOD so far, well, there you go. Enjoy.
and also usually they are accessible on Jason's Discord server and such.
Yeah, so
As
basically Twitch doesn't let the VOD stay for long, but thankfully, Makoto's been saving them. She's been very diligent about that, and we are very thankful.
And also thankful for Lassie for also making notes of each session to bring them down to bite-sized pieces.
Honestly, yes, that is so great.
My pleasure.
Okay,
right.
so my first roll is a 13 plus 7, so that's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that will hit.
Okay. Okay, 1d10. Where's my d10?
Come on, Jason. You got this.
Okay, 1d10 plus 4 of force, and I'm also going to add the extra 2 thunder damage of Ginny's Wrath. So that's plus 6.
Alright, so that would be...
That is... Okay, so that is 2 damage plus 6, so that's 8.
Alright, you have a second blast.
Yep.
Alright, 8
So that is
damage.
8 damage, and... Alright, roll to hit again! Oh! 19!
But
That's a raw
Nice.
19 to hit!
ooh.
That'll hit.
Hey.
Alright. Didn't even need a modifier that time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh! Okay, I just rolled a raw 9, so including the plus 6 damage, that is 15.
Alright. There, cracks are forming all over this ice elemental.
Yeah!
Alright,
Alright,
so,
and with that, I end my turn.
Alright. Mario Stone Fist.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can do this without crushing Pika. Essentially, you see her jump, leap over Pika. She's going to...
If you're jumping, I'm gonna have to count that as like an athletics roll to make sure that you don't collide into her.
Well, can I step over her?
If you step over her, then that's better. Because if you're jumping, I'm gonna have to count that as an action.
Okay, then in that case, I will step over her and essentially grabbing this thing by the face. She's going to use a grapple check to knock it prone for her first attack.
Okay. And then roll for grappling.
Okay. Let me just 2d20 plus 10. 29.
Yeah, there's no need to... yeah, you make this prone.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage!
So yeah, it is prone now.
Okay, let me just check something, make sure I can do this as a bonus action. I am actually... Let me check, how's my health doing? Oh, I'm doing okay on health. Now that it's prone, I have advantage on on any melee attacks.
All right.
And I am going to just smack it.
Smack it in the face.
Yes,
yep, she just balls her. She balls up her fist and goes directly into the center of this thing's chest.
All right. Now I just need damage.
Oh no, that's not gonna hit.
Oh yeah, 14. Ew, no, that will not hit.
Ouch!
Okay.
The coldness from you touching it, just flinched you just a little bit to even though you're on top of it, you just miss its face.
All right. In that case, In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and actually use. Oh no, I don't need it. I don't need to heal myself at the moment. Trying to think of something I could do as a bonus action. Could I? How big is this tree?
The tree itself.
Yep.
If it's like anything else here, it is like around 30 feet from the stump.
Okay, but how thick around is it?
That'd be close to like 3 feet thickness.
I'm big enough. Can I attempt to rip this thing out of the ground?
Roll me just a pure strength check.
All
right, I'll have
right.
Boy.
This is gonna be
Oh
interesting.
my goodness.
Dirty 20.
Wait.
You just completely ripped this tree right out of the ground.
Yep.
Roots and all.
Here- Okay, has anyone here seen Kong?
No.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, I have.
Takes it by essentially the base, runs her arm across it, and it turns a trunk into a stake.
Oh.
I have
Oh,
counted it as like an improvised spear, so it would be like a piercing attack.
Mm-hmm.
I am
that is my
excited to see
turn.
where this goes.
All right.
Oh wait, hang on. For that, wait, I never did damage. Never mind.
That's all right. Okay, so Violette.
Okay. So I'm still having my wings on, correct?
Yes.
Let's see. If I
you
just
can go up
fly
and get a clear
over
target.
there, so if I fly over there, I have direct damage up above to strike against this Titan.
Correct.
So, well, I'd say Titan, but it's an ice elemental, but the point still kind of stands. So
I
let's
mean,
see.
we could even call it a frost giant. Who cares, really?
So let's see. I'm gonna fly over here, and I'm gonna aim squarely into this ice elemental right over there. So
All right.
I'm looking over my spells. I've used up my scorching ray circlet, so I can't. No, shatter is no. I cannot shatter. That's a death trap waiting to happen. I could use firebolt on it when I fly over there.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna go over there and okay. Violet, seeing the situation happening right before her, she kicks her temporary wings into motion, flying up above past Button, and making sure she's just close enough, and arms her lyre bow straight towards the ice elemental, with fire concentrating onto the lyre bow as she strums, pulling the string back, and opens fire onto the opens fire in the ice elemental, striking it with a firebolt.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm gonna roll.
Yep. Roll for
these
attack.
Oh, snapdragons! No! I do not want to open up the question mark. That is not what I'm trying to do. Oh, fiddlesticks. Okay.
you got this,
Okay.
Vicky.
It's alright.
You got
Okay.
this. Just calm down.
Recording on my end. This is not intentional. Wait.
That'll hit. And ice stretch. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch redeems.
Oh, I need a drink. Thank you.
And that's 2d10s. So doing
All
that
right.
now.
But yeah, that will hit. So I just need the damage.
Mother Teresa, why are you so small?
So 5 fire damage. But it is weak to fire, so that's double damage right there.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Ah.
I mean, your scorching rays did damage to the thing.
Who did the quack?
That's me. That's my way to censor my F-bomb.
Ah,
Well, now you melted half its face.
nice.
Nice.
Man, if this thing were if this was Gotham, the turnout would be a lot different.
All right, so that will be the end of your turn. I take it then, Makoto.
Well, I did movement, I did attack, and my bonus action department is a little dry. Wait, I can use Bardic Inspiration,
There you go.
and I'm gonna
Don't use
she-
it on Pika. Don't use it on Pika.
Why not? You're gonna be fighting up very soon. You're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Pika's not doing well in this fight.
You're
Well, you
gonna
never know.
That's
So-
why you need the inspiration.
Yeah, there's always a
Inspiration.
chance.
You're gonna have this cake of a Bardic Inspiration, and you're gonna eat it.
All right,
Tastes
so
like shattered
Pete-
dreams. I don't know.
so Pika has now Bardic Inspiration.
So, like, Violet strums a guitar, her lyre bow, and Pika can actually hear it. It's a pleasant note, and this is Violet's way of giving bardic inspiration, as she is now the last note emitted a magical dust, amethyst dust on top Pika. There you go.
And now Ice Drake redeemed for a posture check.
Thank you for letting me check my posture. Oh, my spine just
Alright,
popped.
so with that, it's now the Ice Elemental's turn. It's gonna use its turn to get back up. What was the strength roll you rolled again?
It was a 19 plus 10.
19 plus 29, Jesus.
Yeah.
I have expertise in athletics. What do you want from me? That's how I built this character, to be a purely physical force.
Well, definitely, the only thing that can get this thing back up would be a critical then.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not even close. It's still prone.
And with half its face melted off, I'm pretty sure half its mental faculties are there.
So yeah, it can't do anything. Pika.
Smack it. Get it.
Do a flip.
Get him! Smash it with the hammer!
Smash it with the hammer. Okay.
I got the rapier.
You got the small little crack.
Indeed. So, Pika would probably, like, let's be honest, Pika probably would not want to risk her rapier. But she does have, let's see, what's her other weapon? She does have a longsword that she hasn't used yet.
That longsword will scale off your strength.
Oh, it will?
Yep.
Unfortunately.
What about short sword?
Don't you have a rapier on hand?
Yeah.
I do, but I don't want to wreck it if something happens. Because I see what Dom did to get a spoon.
Listen, it's better to use it than not use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Weapons shouldn't break unless it's like a natural one, I think.
Okay, Pika.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and give you a little bit of inside information.
Okay. Yeah.
Mira has proficiency with smith's tools. Given enough time, she could repair it.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, and it's not like you could just forge a certificate with that.
Sure. Did you Pika? We go with. I can't. Pika move. There we go.
Are you okay?
Pika will go right there. And she will take her rapier. And she will go for the clock. So, roll a 1d20.
Yeah.
Yeah, just D20.
Your D20 plus your strength mod, since it's a longsword.
Okay.
She said
strength or your
rapier.
rapier?
She said rapier.
Yeah.
Oh, she said rapier. Okay.
Yeah. So no mod. So just the 1d20, right?
1d20 plus your dex plus your proficiency since you're using your rapier. So for you, that would be a +5.
+5? Okay.
You hit?
That'll hit.
Yay!
There you go.
Yay! I was scared for nothing.
Yep. And you get your sneak attack because it's currently engaged with me.
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
Okay,
so you get bonus
okay.
damage.
Ooh.
Guys.
So roll a 2d.
You're going to roll a d8 plus your sneak attack, which I believe at this level is going to be either 2 or 3d6. I can't remember which.
Let me see real quick.
Yeah.
Because you're all at level 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3d6.
Oh.
So for you, it's going to be 1d8 plus 3d6 plus 2.
Dang, that's a lot of damage.
That's
Here
the
comes-
benefit of rolling
it's all the
burst
map.
damage.
1d8
Mhm.
Plus 3d6 plus 2.
plus 3d6.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Hopefully I did this right.
Yep, let's find out.
And plus 2.
So
Yep,
that's a
so
total
18.
of 18. 18 damage!
Yeah!
Nice.
Pika did it!
He did.
So
I
with
was scared for
so
nothing.
with a mighty lunge, and there's no need to roll for the damage this time. This thing starts shattering all over, and it collapses.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Pika got the finishing blow! Here we go!
Oh, it's over.
Ugh, that was a bit of a cold reception.
Okay, I have to now. I have to.
Bubba.
Brah.
Seems like you're
Brilliant.
getting a cold reception.
As soon as that elemental dissolves, the portal immediately activates.
Ooh, it's activating!
We should get in there before anything else happens.
Agreed.
Don't gotta tell me
And-
twice, and I jump straight in.
Zoom.
Then,
And I'll just say for you, Mira, you're back to normal size now after combat, and you just dropped a tree.
Yep. No, actually, she just shrinks down. Instead of holding it in one hand, she's now holding it above her head.
All right. So with that, it's time to move you all over to. You all feel the magical energies teleporting you to another area. Feel like your very essence and your very bodies are just being scrambled and rearranged.
Oh my goodness.
Don't worry, the tree is no much more than she lifts on a daily basis as training.
But after all that, you head on over.
that was
Oh, I
actually
recognize
quite
this music.
nauseating.
Ugh, I haven't
Wait.
felt that dizzy since
Thank
the first
you.
time I tried a drink at the Dry Cantina.
Wait, where are we?
You are now at the secret hideaway village. All around you, you see like old and worn down buildings. The sky is completely clear if you look above you, but to your sides, you see that this entire place is completely surrounded by a swirling blizzard, hidden from the outside.
Ooh. Whoa, this must take some powerful magic to keep going.
Really?
All right. Mira is just looking around, almost seeming frantic.
Oh.
If you look around some of the buildings and through the windows, you would see a lot of women and children just distraught, and even some of the children crying because, from the looks of things, they don't look like they have many supplies.
Oh.
Everything. So this is the village everyone, the Piantas are talking about. But from the looks of it, even though things are safe, I don't think things are in a very, very, very favorable state.
Oh dear.
Just steps forward and is like still looking around, looking for any sign of her.
Who are you looking for, dear?
You could enter the building.
Yes.
All
She
right.
doesn't answer and just continues forward. She seemed dead set.
This is
Mhm.
this is where the majority of the villagers are residing, as they're using some of the stools and sheets to make makeshift shelters for themselves. And right as you walk past, you see this lone little boy just look at you and say, "Colonia? Is that you?"
You saw me. At which point she just looks down and then kneels in front of this little boy.
How did you escape?
At which point just looks. I'm imagining there's like tears in this boy's eyes.
Yes.
She will clear the tears out of his eyes. I'm afraid you're talking to her mother. But she was here?
You're her mama? I thought Colonia was the only giant alive.
Oh. She's only half, but I would like you to answer my question. Where is she?
I don't know. All I know is that the bad men took away my papa. And Colonia stood behind the village to make sure we got here safely.
That does sound like her. At which point she will draw the boy in and just give him a hug.
Oh
No.
But I know who might have seen her.
Can you take me to them?
To the right of this building. Our sage, our village elder, she knows where she might have gone.
She will let the little one down. Lead the way.
And please, if you could do a favor, bring back my papa. And so this little boy's gonna guide you. I was like, follow me, everyone.
At which point, Kuania will actually hold a hand out to everyone else. Tend to the people here. They will need assistance.
Okay.
And she will proceed to follow the little Pianta.
She's in this shack.
Thank you, little one. Just pats him on the head.
And then he just runs back towards the building.
Should Lavender follow suit?
I mean, Button is currently tempted to follow.
That's up to you.
It's all up to you, whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah, at the moment, Mira asks you to tend to those who are currently in the church. They are obviously scared, alone, and not doing so hot. So the idea is to essentially see what you can do to assist them.
Okay.
But if you want to follow Mira instead, you would need to make a stealth check, and if I don't see you, I won't know you're there.
Well, I am gonna go ahead and make a stealth check then.
Okay.
Let's see. So my stealth modifier is... Where is
Plus
it?
fire. It's +4.
So it is. Okay, I just rolled a 14, so +4, that's an 18.
All right. Look, I'm going to do a active perception check to make sure she's alone. And if I don't beat that, for all intents and purposes of this case, you are hidden. Let me just go and check. Okay, mine is a +4.
Woman values her
Nope,
privacy.
she does not know you're there.
Yes! Being small came in handy.
Yep, and she will essentially... just... knock on the door.
All right.
Yes, hello!
Ah, there
I
it is.
see. I was told you were the sage of this group.
Just open the door. Yes, of course I am. What else would I be? Old woman down the street? One selling cuts to the poor folk of the people? No, I am the sage. I am the wisest of them all.
Oh my gosh.
Taken a bit aback by how energetic this sage is, despite everything. May I come in?
Of course you could come in. Now, it's on track plate. I don't mean to see outside. Well, you can't see. Oh, it's obviously it's right there, the blizzard. So get in.
Just essentially bends down under the door to fit under the door.
Unfortunately, this little shack is only big enough to fit this one Pianta, so you're not going to be able to fit unless you're trying to squeeze
I got an idea. Essentially, she bends down, and then, it's a bit small. Ah!
Watch your head! I worked very hard on this. All right, never mind. Let's get out. We'll be in the blizzard. It's fine.
Takes a few steps back to allow the Pianta to leave.
Yes.
I was told that a young woman helped you escape.
If I recall correctly, yes. Fine young woman. Her name slips me. What is it?
Her name was Kuon.
Oh, yes, I know her. Very nice, helped me escape. We traveled far, fighting off all types of monsters, horrors, all of it. Fortunately, I was able to get here, but not she.
I was told by the little one that she stayed behind, so that the rest of you may escape.
Yes, very noble young woman. She's very good.
I'm glad to see my teachings stuck with her, at least in that regard.
Your teachings? Are you a mentor, teacher? Some kind of forbidden, I don't know, Lord Patron looking after their next, like, I don't know, patron, whatever you call it, their next child or whatever.
The giant word for it is Koktor. And it can mean mentor or guardian. Not only is she my student, she's also my daughter.
Oh, you must be so proud of her. You should have seen her. She was fantastic. Really did a heroic thing for all of us here.
She's just like her father.
Oh, how sweet indeed. Is that all you wanted to know, or is that you just wanted to know? Sorry.
Well, more than that. I was wondering if you knew where, obviously, the Men of Iron took her.
Oh.
Because I assume that she did not go quietly, so she's either dead or captured. I'd like to think the latter.
Oh, one moment, let me think. You know, things is very hard at my age. Lots to think about.
I understand.
Oh, see. Okay. Oh, let's see. Well, I don't remember exactly where they took her, but I remember they stole a Yoshi and took him to the factory.
A factory?
Yes.
Well, on a mountain like this, that should stand out like a frostbitten thumb on a healthy hand.
Oh, yes, especially against this landscape that's all pretty and pastel. You got this big giant grey factory, just saying.
Also, just real quick, Button, did you hear what she said about a Yoshi?
Yes, I did.
Roll me intelligence.
Okay.
Put intelligence here.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh.
So my intelligence is +2. Is it just like raw intelligence, or is it anything specific?
Yes, raw intelligence.
Okay, that's a 19.
You finally put the pieces together about a Yoshi, and you also remembered part of the reason you came here was because one of the Star Children was found here. And with a Yoshi in mind, you put two and two together right away.
Uh-huh.
Do I hear that gasp?
Up. Myra, roll for perception.
Okay.
Do I have to roll stealth again?
Yes.
We're gonna use your.
It's an opposing stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
Dom, may I make a perception as well?
Yes. You just give a flat 20.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know anything.
Okay, so my stealth is +4.
Yes.
That's a 12.
You're still hidden.
You're still hidden.
Despite your gasp, you're still hidden.
Thank goodness Pika's the rogue.
What?
I mean, I'm a pretty stealthy warlock.
Yep. As this is going on, tell you what, we'll take a quick. As this is going on, how are the rest of you doing? What are y'all doing? Do you choose to help the villagers, or are you choosing to converse amongst yourselves?
Greta is probably gonna see if she can cook something.
Aww. Pika would come over to Greta and be like, "Can I try to help?"
Sure, dear. I could use all the help I can get.
This mother here points you to the supplies that they managed to procure.
Okay.
We don't have much. We only grabbed what we could carry on our backs.
Not to worry, dear.
I guess, while Pika and Greta are actually doing their thing, Violet is, gonna be actually walking around on this chapel now that she has a good, proper look at it. That, she's also looking around at the denizens who are actually affected from the event that just transpired just a few days ago, if anything. She's just, well, walking by past each
Guys,
rubble.
I'll be right back. I gotta see my mom for a few minutes, so sorry.
No worries.
No problem.
Okay.
Alright, so, yeah, you walk through and just see a lot of downhearted kids, but a lot of the mothers and grandparents trying their best to keep up some spirits despite all this.
I guess she was looking at these piñatas and
Pinatas?
Maybe just-
Piñatas!
piñatas. Sorry, the point still stands. The point. She's looking over these piñatas and
What kind of candy's in them?
she just saw that how much they look so distraught and they trying to cling on to the hope. And well, I guess while she's also looking at these people, she felt a knot kind of held on tight onto her chest. And then something just caught her eye just moments ago, and I think when she just looks up into the what caught her eye, and she just saw this beautifully ornate stained glass window that is by this church over there. That perhaps it must have showcased the history of the village, if you will. And she actually is quite enamored about this.
As you can see, this little boy is using a rag to clean up the stained glass.
What is this place, actually?
Oh, hi, Missy. You like the stained glass here?
I actually find that it's actually a beautiful work of art. I've never seen such a thing like this before.
Yeah. No, but not many people come here anymore. I heard from my grandmother this used to be the original village, but then we all moved down the mountain towards the shore so that we're closer to the ocean.
What do they used to worship in this place?
I don't know. All I know was this stained glass depicted the founding of this village.
And as you can see, you see what looks to be like an older looking pianta with still the traditional pine, with the traditional tropical tree headdress, shaking hands with looks like a village chief that resembles a giant, and with the great mammoths in the center just ornating the entire stained glass, showing the unity of the people and the land.
How much is this little boy trying to clean up so far for this stained glass window?
Given his small stature, he's only able to get to the bottom portions of the stained glass. And he's like on his little, what could be described as tippy toes, just trying to reach higher up.
Oh, he's on the tip of his little toe beans.
He's like,
He's just a little guy.
I guess when Violet is actually seeing this, well, I guess something must have fueled inside in Violet that because of she sees the beauty of this of the stained glass, that it depicted an important piece of history to these people. Something just, well, perhaps moved this dragon. As she got a little bit closer to be like, I think you might be doing this a little. I think... Hold on. Let me actually help you out in this part. She says as she touched the stained glass window and proceeds to use prestidigitation onto the stained glass and bring that out and remove the dirt from the stained glass window and illuminated the shine that is coming through the glass, like a set array of colors and that is pouring through it thanks to the sunlight, and it glimmered and glistened and filling this rundown chapel a beautiful aurora of colors.
On top of that, with the blistering of the blizzard outside, which aligns with the stained glass window, it's causing like a lot of flickering lights of sunlight to glimmer on through, while also giving you a good view of the land beyond the stained glass.
So pretty.
I guess when she saw that, well, in a way it did move her. I mean, from the way... She never thought that she could find a piece of beauty in a land that is like this.
A land so cruel.
Wow, it's so pretty.
It truly is.
Are you here to stop the bad people?
She looks at she looks at the boy, and it took a moment for her to respond. But I guess the beauty that she experienced just now, it brought this boy a sense of joy, and well, to see that these the Junk Jaws men actually robbed that sense of joy, all for the sake of the selfish greed. Again, it seemed to have moved this dragon, and it did something to this dragon that caused her to respond differently. Yes, we are gonna try our best to stop them.
Yay! I can't wait to play in the snow again with my friends and going back home. And I hope Daddy comes back as well.
He then runs off towards his mom, waving bye.
She looks back into the stained glass window and, well, I guess the beauty of the light and the joy it brought with that boy, well, I guess it must have glimmered into this dragon. She just sat there. She just stood there watching the window, just maybe for a little while longer or something.
I'm back.
Normally she would just be brushed off of this, but I don't know. Something about the situation is different to Violette.
Alright.
Meanwhile...
that was well done.
Beautiful. Absolutely
All right.
gorgeous. Darn proud of ya.
Lavender, what are you doing at the entrance?
So, throughout most of Violette's moment with the stained glass window, starting from when she was talking to the smaller Pianta boy and before she cleaned it, she's been basically kind of leaning against the door as it actually opened, kind of refusing to actually walk in. But she observed Violette's deed, I guess to say, a good deed. Her expression is like extremely dispersed. Like any sort of life that probably she could have had can very easily be told by, I guess, anybody who would be glancing at her can tell that there's like nothing there. Lavender even glances over to Mika and Greta for for a minute or two before she just turns off and back away from the entrance and shuts the door.
So, alright, and Pika and Greta are already helping make food for some of the refugees here. So we're gonna cut back to Mira and the Sage and their conversation.
Okay.
Alright. Second. Oh, so, I see that look in your eye. Are you planning to venture out there on your own? To save your daughter? The island? Or you got help?
Well, ideally not on my own, but if that's what it took.
It's like, oh, I wouldn't say that's what it took. There is no I in team, as you know that. And a team is best when confronting those monsters we've dealt with down there. I mean, my good looks and charms could not sway them, so if I can't do it by myself to appease them, so I don't expect you to do it all by yourself either. Got a team?
I believe so. If
Yes.
only for the moment, but they are reckless.
Reckless. What makes you say that?
Well, one of them, one who carries the traits of a dragon. She is very headstrong. Likes to think highly of herself, but I fear it hides a greater pain. There is one that holds great potential in herself, despite her size and feeble body, but I'm afraid she lacks the confidence in order to properly use that. An older woman who has shown an intense amount of skill and a great amount of passion, so I do not worry for her. There's the one that is similar to my size. Again, fully capable, but something seems to hold her back. I can't say what. And the poor little boy. Someone of his age should not be going around on a mission like this. Were it up to me, I would rather he stay in a village, given a chance to grow. But he seems... forgive my phrasing, but he seems hell-bent on just proving himself. And seems to have no issue with destroying himself in the process.
Oh.
Sorry. Interesting. So what I hear here is a lot of negatives. We're at the positives. I've heard one positive. Okay, maybe two, but even then it turned into a negative. It's like these people, what I hear, you tell me, oh, one holds themselves back, one is headstrong, kinds of pain, one is hell-bent on proving himself. But what I hear is a team that's willing to make it this far to, as you say, for that last one, prove themselves. And who knows, the Miss Dragon could possibly, maybe headstrong, but oh, that could be a good thing, you know. You never know when you need someone so, determined and willing to get things done no matter what. And the one that has the hidden potential as the thing, she may so-and-so hold them herself back, like the other one perhaps, but they have that potential if given the chance to be so much more. They just need the confidence, the boost to show it. And are you gonna be that help to these people? Show how good they can be?
They have already lost one friend. If it were up to me, I would not have them lose any more.
It's like, and so would you rather sacrifice your life if you go on by yourself without the potentiality of, sure, there may be more, but there's more of a greater chance of, at least most of you making it out.
I would do anything to save my daughter. So,
Then.
as reckless and as, unrefined as they seem, perhaps what they need is a guide.
Exactly. That's what they need. And where is this group anyway? I must see them. If the ones that are going to save my island, I must introduce myself. After all, I have a job to do. Great sage, yada yada yada. Where are they? I'll just start searching around.
As they're in the church. What they are doing in there, I don't know, but I asked them to help what few refugees we have.
I see. Well, then I shall go to the church. All right, let's go. And I just hobble off, skittering around.
You
Okay, well, I guess I better start scooting back to the church.
You better start moving, buddy.
Perception check.
Is Lavender
I can't move myself. Perception check.
I get one last perception check to see if I see you running across this little gap here.
I want to attack.
Perception.
Take it.
Dog paws.
11.
Okay.
Are you going stealthily or are you just rushing it?
I am rushing it.
That's not stealthy if you're rushing.
If you're trying to rush while being stealthy, that's a disadvantage.
Oh, okay. In that case, I guess I'm gonna go stealthy then.
Well, you're already out in the open, so give me a
You have a
stealth.
disadvantage already because you're out in the open. Before, it was like you were behind trees, behind a shack.
Also, like, when did Lavender see him?
Okay, first roll is 18.
Okay.
Am I rolling with disadvantage?
Yes, sir, because you were out in the open.
Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! 2?
Oh,
There
You
goes
trip.
your luck.
You tripped.
this one- oh, it's you. Watson, right?
Yes, it is I, Button the Starlock Supreme, I say as I try to hurriedly get myself back up.
I just... Are you lying?
1 moment.
What are you doing out here?
Real quick. Button hears in his ear. You know, you really ought to stop the stealth thing. It's not your thing. I mean, come on, that wasn't even that good. Back to.
Come on, I'm small and easy to hide. I should have advantage.
I do not.
Myra, you're just seeing Button just arguing with his staff.
Okay, can I do it? I'm gonna do an insight check, and I have advantage on those.
Yep.
That is a 13. Yeah, 13. Just raise his eyebrow. You see what I mean by eager to prove himself?
Yes, but I'm confused. You said a boy. All I see is a man here.
Yes, a true man among men I am. Anyway, I heard you were going back into the...
Oh no, here we go.
Oh boy.
Okay.
What happened to this being a PG stream?
She just got up in your face.
I'm sorry, I need a moment. I was not expecting that Suma.
It's too late now. You gotta commit.
Hello. I am the great sage of this village. Voices of them all.
Hello?
And you are good, sir.
You could just turn into the force.
You're seeing heart eyes.
Oh no.
Can I describe what Lavender is seeing now? Because her thing is that just waltzed up around here and pretty much began to witness all of this.
Yes.
Okay.
So she's just looking at Button and the village elder, like no longer with a bed. Her visible eye, her visible eye is now a bit wider, but she has like this clear expression of disgust. Like what? It's like what the like. She's not actually saying this, but her expression reads, "What the heck am I flipping watching?"
Now, tell me, Biden, are you one of these brave heroes sought out to save this fair island?
Yes, very, very brave heroes. I was just getting ready to meet everyone back up in the church, so,
Oh, I was just on my way there. Perhaps you can escort me.
And she holds his hand.
Oh my god!
So Button is now whispering to his staff, Harbin, help me!
No, I'm staying out of this one.
It's like, come on.
Now tell me, what is all this all about? This staff, this magical promise.
And
I
she's
must
dragging
know.
him along.
Oh no! Pika like looks like
Help me! He's just being dragged along, like limply. He's not even walking.
Hello!
What
Are you neither one of these heroes? Come to save my people.
Yes,
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Isn't this quite amazing?
He's Mira's just looking at this from behind. It's just a look of just pure, unadulterated confusion. Because she was acting around her as one way, and now that way of thinking and interacting has completely changed.
I am a complicated woman.
I would say that Lavender and Mira have similar expressions in this case.
I'm just imagining the two of you are just like meeting near the door, and you're just like have these same bemused expressions, and there's like a silent exchange before you both come inside. That's what I'm imagining.
So,
anyway.
both of them are just looking at each other. They're just looking, and it's just a case of, we're not stopping this, are we? No.
Lavender hasn't even Lavender hasn't even blinked once.
Is Lavender and Mira going to be going back into the church?
I guess I have no choice.
Is this all the team members of your heroic crew? I like brace my hand against Button's chest. Like, no. Is there more to come?
By the way, I'm just picturing that this elder is like twice Button's size.
Yes.
She is.
Absolutely, she is.
Because Piantas, they be big. They're bigger than Mario.
They are huge.
Pika whispers to Button.
Button just has this look of abject fear on his face right now.
So, before anything else, Greta will issue that food's being served.
Yep. Greta's going around and serving everyone.
Yeah, but chef's amongst the party, and ooh, look how small you are. Hello.
Hello.
It's like serving food for my people. Oh, these people so good. Mira, these are a good bunch. I can tell. I can tell very well.
Would you like some? She hands her a bowl.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. She just downs the whole thing.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's quite good.
Warms the soul.
Yes.
So,
like some soup, Button?
I think I've lost my appetite.
Hold up. But the sage gets the idea that the spoon feed Button.
No!
Yes. Do you need help, assistance? Good Button, sir.
Oh no, I really don't need any.
As a matter, at which point Mira just looks at him. Oh, as a matter of fact, I think he does.
By the way, this is not my idea. This is all Rachel's idea.
By the way, Thomas, yes, you should be scared of Rachel's range. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Oh, you don't know the things I can do, Thomas.
But yep, with the scene unfolding before them,
Pika's shaking.
but the sage would start to collect her composure just for a bit to tell him some important information.
Yes, sorry, and my apologies, got a little carried away. Is everyone here? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I thought there was a 7th one.
Violet.
Hold up. I stopped looking at Twitter. Okay. Okay, I guess Violet is coming her way down after she finally got away. After she finally took her time from the stained glass window and bunch.
Violette, help me!
Greta, it actually smells pretty good over there.
Oh, wow, what a specimen you are!
But
I never seen the likes of you before.
Interesting. As she just starts circling around Violette, like, whoa.
and just keeping in mind, she has not let go of Button's hand.
No, she has not.
Gosh. Pika's shaking.
Oh, Button, I see it. Oh, Button, I see you actually got yourself a bachelorette.
Help me!
No, I think this is actually quite amusing.
I am so getting you back for this.
Oh,
Snake.
Button.
Alright, sorry. Now we have everyone here. Listen. You all must need to go to save. I have told Mira this, I better tell you all this. But Yoshi has been captured.
Yes, I heard that
Yoshi?
part.
What? What do you mean you heard it?
You heard?
You just Button, you just outed yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, you confessed.
At this point, I'm too exasperated to care.
Honey, I think your mic has borked again.
Yep, that's because I was turning on the fan in the other room. But Mira immediately looks to Button, and there is just a look that just says, you, boppin' what?
Oh, were you spying on me, were you? Another time. But that, anyway, as for the Yoshi, you must save it. And when the sun sets, exactly at dusk, you must go to the teleporter. Magical teleporter. Hope you found it. And it will take you to the factory where the Yoshi is captured or being held.
You mean the dinosaur?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, this is the one that got captured by Junkjaw.
And how far is this? Are they located at?
It's like, I don't know exactly how far, that's why I say take teleporter, takes you straight there.
The Lavender mutters to herself upon hearing this.
So Starchild was captured here.
Alright. So I guess, like I said, at dusk, which is about, how long, Dom? From now?
In their time, it will be a short rest.
Alright. You must at least rest here for a little bit, and then go off into the night. And we will be eternally grateful, of course, and I'm sure that poor Yoshi would be eternally grateful. And there might be a reward for someone for such a heroic deed.
And she's just looking to Button with a blush to her face.
My gosh.
Oh, lordy Lou.
So,
Would you like another bowl?
with that cut away, we're gonna have a short rest, and we'll have a quick intermission. This will be a perfect time to take a small break.
Okay, intermission.
Use my hit dice to heal. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh! Rachel!
Oh my word.
Everyone trying their best not to hold in their laughter during the entire conversation.
Dibs,
wasn't-
honey, dibs.
Yep, I wasn't itching to laugh, but I had a big old, just
Guffaw.
a big old grin on my face the whole time. You know the kind.
Yeah.
God!
Oh
I
my
need the
word.
bathroom, but
Someone better, if anyone in the chat can make fan art of this moment, this would be hilarious.
Indeed.
Ice Drake, thank you for the compliment. That's very nice.
Alright,
I'll
so,
be back. Oh my
Alright.
good. Great,
okay, so everyone, let's take just a short break to recharge, use the restroom or grab some snacks, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Mhm.
That was great. Oh.
Boop.
Well, I think I need a little bit of a stretch before everything just.
Thomas, no bonking.
No, no debunk. No to debunk.
I have returned.
Welcome back, Rachel.
Should I come back for more sessions? This was fun. Dom, I would love to play NPCs for you. This is so fun.
Oh, this was.
I'm happy with you just playing this one NPC and then just popping up wherever. Just mess with buttons.
If I ever, if I need your assistance with other NPCs, I will gladly ask for you through Jay.
Yeah, or you could just text me too. My Thursdays are free, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. House Gremlin? No, there's no House Gremlin here.
It's me.
Okay.
No, the only one that gives gremlin energy is Makoto.
Okay, I have returned.
Yeah.
Oh, come back?
I shall fight you for the gremlin energy.
The man sacrificed by Chucky.
Now we're just waiting for Blue to get back.
Indeed, the blue.
Well, I straight just realized the house gremlin is loose.
Okay, Makoto, you know, like, I know you just made that, like, commission thing, but you honestly should have had, like, an house gremlin be one of your things that you'd let people commission you for. Just an army of house gremlins.
But have you heard last time that I drop a lore when it comes to House Gremlin?
Actually, yeah, I was there for that stream.
When she got rated for repeated fines.
That terrified me. Oh my gosh. I actually had a bit of anxiety attack when that happened, so I had to leave. So I apologize.
It was a lot of people at
Yeah,
once.
you're
I don't blame you.
Also, welcome back, Blue.
Yes, I'm here. I'm just typing out something in DM.
Okay.
All
right. So now that you're back, we can continue where we left off. So,
By the way,
all right. So you all have a short rest now. So all of your abilities and such are completely recharged.
A long rest or a short rest?
Though.
Short rest.
Shame they can't do the same thing. Shame that short rest cannot restore some level of spell slots. Cracker Jacks.
Yeah.
Oh, by the
I
way,
think
during the short rest, I used Genie's respite to get away from the sage.
And if you guys
yeah.
if you need any extra healing, that would be the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my hit dice.
I'm gonna use my Song of Rest, so that way, I'm gonna use my Song of Rest in that short rest, so that way, everyone can get some extra 1d6 hit points.
So it would now be a bad time to mention that I didn't get hit once during the elemental fight.
Me neither.
Ah, man. You lucky.
Now, why is your hit points at 22, Severn?
No, my hit points are at 34, thank you.
I'm just, why is your D&D Beyond says 22?
Listen, I'm not using D&D Beyond, I'm using a PDF.
Oh, that's boring.
Also, I'd like to ask you to kindly not say my last name.
Oh, oops, sorry.
Force of habit. You guys did not hear that.
Yeah,
I wasn't paying attention.
Force of habit.
My
apology.
I'm just using my character. I'm just looking for my character sheet for Let me read what Song of Rest says. If you or any friendly creatures who can hear your performance regain hit points at the end of the short rest by spending one or more hit dice, each of those creatures regain an extra 1d6 hit points.
All
So, well, I guess while everyone is just resting, Violette is strumming her lyre bow, feeling, and I guess because of the acoustics of the chapel, everyone is hearing this, and it's very lovely this time around.
I'll say for that sake, everyone gets the max of 6 hit points restored.
Ooh.
And you managed to soothe everyone's worries with your musical lyre.
Aww.
By the way, Pika, so Button essentially goes into his staff, right?
Yep, he retreated.
Pika would take his staff and have it close as she rested between her and Greta to protect him.
Aww. That's cute.
Adorable.
So with all of that said in mind, you guys got your short rest. You recover what you got from that, and it is dusk time, and it's time for you to depart.
Cool deal.
Cool beans.
So, once you're all getting situated, the sage will meet you outside the small indented portal that you all came from.
Am I allowed to talk from within the crystal?
I don't see any rules about it saying you couldn't, but I'm assuming since you're still in there, you can't talk from there.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to? Can I at least peek my head out and whisper to Pika?
It has to be your entire body.
Darn it!
Unfortunately, you can probably hear us. You can probably hear us and such, but you can't actually interact unless you decide to exit the staff.
Darn it! I was hoping.
Aww.
You know what? I'm just gonna wait until we're outside of the hidden village before I come back out.
Okay.
Alright, so for the sake of this, Button's not able to talk back.
Aww.
Let's see. That also includes me, now that I think about it, right? Or no? Thinking when I was looking back at the Song of Rest. No. Oh. Okay. Anyways, let's continue.
Alright, so everyone, you can all head outside now. And everyone in the chapel is wishing you the best of luck and for you to save all their loved ones. And every other person that got captured.
Where, everybody?
Wait.
Bring back your loved ones.
She's about to head out to the door when she saw Lavender on the side, and there's no two ways about it. She is sulking like Bunch, isn't she?
In a matter of speaking, you could sort of say that. She's trying to, in a ways, you could say that she's more trying to.
Pika would carry Button.
What's the word like?
Is she distancing herself?
Yeah. So yes, that's probably the best way to say it.
All right.
What's the name of that? Hold on a second. I don't have those. I don't. Do I have those? No, I do not have those.
Huh.
I thought for a moment there I could. Oh wait, I'm level 5. I don't have those. Yeah. For a minute there, I was gonna give her a pep talk. What thanks to my eloquence bar shtick, but then I look into my sheet and remember. All right, level 5.
Yeah, not level 6 yet. All right, so
6.
I'll move you two together.
Okay. Yay!
All right, so
Pika's holding the staff.
all right, so the sage sees you all outside now.
Ah! Welcome. I will lead you back to the teleport. Where'd he go? We're missing a member. A very important member.
Oh, he's with us.
He's with us, don't worry.
Okay.
He's not going anywhere.
Oh, I get it. He's too alarmed by my beauty. I understand.
And as such, the sage finished like making some adjustments to the portal, and now it starts to hum with energy as it starts to shoot a beam out, indicating that it's ready to be used.
Wait, go in! Quickly! Move it, Ducasis!
Yes, ma'am?
Mira doesn't hesitate, goes in.
Lavender, are you alright?
It's not really any of your concern.
Well, it is still a concern when we both agree together that we help out each other.
And she just as he just moves away from Violet and into the portal.
Perhaps now is not the time.
Fine then.
Alright. As you all step through, the sage waves goodbye and wishes you all the best of luck. So
This is for Button. I blow a kiss.
yep, counting that.
Okay,
So-
and you guys, if you listen closely, you might hear a muffled scream coming from the staff.
No, not just any scream. The Dragon Ball Z abridged trunk scream.
Just
No, actually, I got a better idea. You don't hear a scream. You just feel this. Pika just feels the staff gently vibrate.
Trembling.
And she would look at it quite concerningly.
So, you all are teleported into a random snowy field nestled between some of the rocky alcoves of the mountain. But, right in front of you, you can see the very factory you were looking for.
And there she is.
You see the two giant smokestacks, like billowing out with fire, and you can hear the rustling and cracking of many machinery. Definitely something that not of this land, and looked like it was all hastily made together, of stone and metal.
So that's where they actually take all the men, and now they are taking the children too.
And you can also see that any of the debris and junk you can see is being thrown all the way down to the ocean.
And that could also explain why some animals are also getting rampant around here. Whatever they're dumping, it's also affecting the ecosystem.
You just hear an audible cracking of bones as Mira just cracks her knuckles. Then that factory is coming down.
You all have your objective.
Indeed.
And then Button just pops out of his staff, and he's just panting. Oh, thank goodness that crazy old bat is gone!
Oh,
Glad you could join us.
Oh, that's a neat trick.
Ah.
I thought you would have liked a woman like that, just as forward as you are.
I'm sorry for spying on you guys. I was just worried. Honestly, I regret every part of it.
As that what they say back in my own kingdom, karma is witchy.
So, as you all,
Cat's Button's back.
so you all gonna start moving forward.
I'm gonna grab my staff from Pika and just kind of lean on it as I trudge forward.
Yep.
Violet will just take a step forward. All right. It is now time for us to actually start getting going. We have to stay close now. And odds are, the rest of the... it's not just the rest of the villagers out there. I have a feeling that Lavender's men is also located there too. So, I suggest we start moving forward.
Yes.
Question. Is this like a sheer cliff, this here like a sheer cliff face?
It's just like a rocky wall.
So we're basically inside of a chasm.
Yes.
Question.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Does the factory, like in that picture, lead up at the toppest parts into this wall?
No.
No. Okay.
You were thinking
Well, that
of
was my
going in
idea.
through the back door, weren't you?
I was thinking about going in through the ceiling, but okay.
No,
Same
there's
difference.
There's only one way in, one way out.
I mean, otherwise the slaves would have escaped.
Pika would help Button with the buddy system, making sure he's alright.
Good.
The buddy system shall continue, dang it!
It
If
shall
it works-
continue.
Hey,
Alright.
if it works, don't break it.
Alrighty, so as you're moving forward closer to the factory, you can see that there is a metallic door entrance into the factory. And whether that you're feeling like nervousness or tense of the situation, you can feel that there's something off about the factory overall. Like something's making you feel not all there.
Well, if this factory's a mimic.
No, I'm not. I'm not that cruel.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
man.
If it was, gee, like it'd be
Yes.
like Cuphead with the flipping castle.
But yeah, you also notice that there's almost no guards on the outside.
That is very sus.
Violet would also take notice of this and be like, something's not right. Something's off. Very off.
But you
I'm
can
gonna
also
be on
see
guard.
that. But you can also see that the front door is slightly ajar, so that you could just sneak on in.
Can I make a perception check before we do that?
Go ahead.
I
Yeah.
think I'll do that too.
Also, Pika quickly says,
You guys, there's something that you should know. When I was checking Myra's shed, my thieves' tools broke. My lock picking thing.
Oh dear.
So I don't have that.
Okay, so mine's a 10.
I got nothing. I got
Perception.
absolutely nothing. But
I was gonna instead vote to scale up the wall of the factory itself, but okay.
okay, so where's
Here's the
okay, let me see perception.
but can I also detect Arcana with this place? Like,
Go ahead.
okay, 1d.
Oh yeah, I can also do detect magic. And I get it for free as an Eldritch Invocation.
That's true.
Wait for Violette.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do it too.
Ooh.
All right, Violette.
Oh!
Nice.
So, all right. So, well, I'm going in order first. So, for Button, you peek inside through the door, and you can just hear voices like chatting. Like you hear like a haggardly voice, like trying to talk to someone. And it's like you got like the feeling that you're able to walk through, and just although the map's like this is like a door right here.
Okay.
We'll just
So don't worry
pretend
about
it's a door. Maybe we'll
Alright.
try drawing it out.
Use
Yeah.
your imagination.
Just give me a moment. I got it.
Hold on. Here we go.
There you go.
There. There.
Multiple
It's a door.
doors.
All right. So
Yes, this is just one of those layered doors that we've seen in spy movies. It's fine.
It's a
Extra
three-way door.
security.
So you all know that the coast is clear thanks to Button's intelligence, but Viola has a shocking revelation. She knows what's wrong and why you all got the weird feeling. The entire factory is covered in an anti-magic field.
Oh!
No.
So
Alright, it's good night, everybody.
everything magical on your person and your spells are sealed off. Button especially can see that his star spirit is like fast asleep now.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh no, oh no, oh no. That's not good. Harbin, I need you to be awake for this. I can't meet my destiny like with you asleep.
Violet
Oh
can
my
actually
gosh.
feel that something is off, like down to how her scales feel a little bit like what's the equivalent like she's
Duller?
her scales are feeling like the equivalent of having goosebumps trickling down from the tips of from her body to the tips of her fingers.
So it's like her scales are like pulling up like you get with goosebumps, huh?
Yep, but
It's like
it's a little bit
it's like her hackles are raised or something.
pretty much.
Spooky,
This-
scary skeletons and shivers
this is-
down your spine.
So
This is something's wrong. This place. I don't think I can feel any magic in here.
Oh, that's going to be a problem.
It is going to be a very big problem.
you are still hearing voices. But are you gonna try and listen in on them?
Greta will.
Greta will? Okay, are you gonna try and like stay out of sight?
Yeah.
Am I glad that my runes don't count as magic?
Bruh.
Does Pika's psychic energy It's not magic,
No.
right?
Nope.
Okay,
It doesn't
good.
count as All right, so
Wait.
so Greta, from your position, let me see here. You could get just a brief glimpse of a tall mechanical figure, like just arching over the doorway. Come here. Hey, nah.
Nebby.
Token's not cooperating.
Yeah, Nebby's being a twit. Nebby, bad. Wait. No.
You see just this large and imposing, like, egg-shaped machine. Definitely bearing the insignia of Junkjaw's crew. It just purple smoke emanating from the entire body. And she's giving, like, a haggardly laugh. But if you could see a little bit past her body, you could give me a perception, actually.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, right.
Greta.
My bad.
Perception. 13.
All right. You can just barely see through the limbs a tiny pianta. I will not give my land to you, you hag.
Oh.
Was that my cue?
Yes, that's your cue.
Oh, God.
It's like, oh, are you sure about that, little prince? I think you will. I think you will.
I've been given protection of this land by my father, and I will make sure that nothing happens to it, even if you keep me and my soldiers caged up like animals.
Dear, if that's the case, then what good are you caged up? Maybe we ought to take a little more drastic measures.
And with that, she just picks him up by the pine tree on his head, and she just walks through the double doors. And those two are out of sight.
Mon, quickly and quietly.
I don't know if you noticed, but I don't do quiet.
Well, we should at least try.
Yeah, especially with most of us crippled like this.
I could go ahead. I'm the rogue after all.
Have faith, little one. You've got this.
One dear.
So Pika very carefully goes on ahead first, being very cautious and looking around.
Should we make stealth checks at this point?
Not yet.
I mean, it's a good thing that Pika doesn't have feet.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. But Pika would check the ground, trying to see if it does look off.
Oh, is she checking for traps?
Yes.
Should that be an investigation check?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so... Let's see, where's investigation? She has +2 investigation!
It's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think I chose the appropriate music?
Indeed you did.
Very much.
My cheek, I am not clenching in my in my shoes. What are you talking about?
There are no traps in your immediate vicinity.
Okay, guys, follow me.
All right, we have to stay quiet now. Stay close.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
Do the rest of us need to make stealth checks?
No.
So should she check again?
No.
Okay.
You can go away up to the door if you want.
Awesome. Alrighty.
So for clarification, everybody heard the robot and Prince Nico, right?
Yes.
The prince is a little boy?
He is a
Yes.
little boy.
Oh my gosh! I thought he was like a man.
Prince.
I didn't realize he was a kid.
Prince Pico.
Nico.
Oh
Nico. With an N.
Well, I'll just say for the sake that that hag just calls him that just to be insulting.
Oh.
So, you gonna try to open the door?
Yep.
It's locked.
Dang it! Of course, my tools are broken.
I don't think that will help you out,
Wait,
because...
wait. Let me see your tools.
Hold up. It wouldn't have done you any good, because to the right of Pika is a card reader.
Guys, what is that thing?
Let me take a. What should I roll for this one?
I'm trying to think of whatever knowledge is. If it's intelligence.
Intelligence without mods or with mods?
With mods.
Okay, so. Okay, winner, chicken dinner. I need you right now.
I mean,
I got nothing. I've never seen something like this before.
Can I take a crack at it?
Go ahead.
Oh, let me take a look. So he walks right through Pika and shivers for a second.
Pika kind of jumps a bit.
Sorry.
You went right through me.
Okay. Okay, that is a... Okay, that is an 11 plus 2, that's a 13.
Alright. With that, you've heard of like some civilizations that are pretty highly advanced, and not very common like in the likes of the Mushroom Kingdom or other lands, but you could think that this is a sort of pad that requires a special type of electronic key.
Okay, I've heard of one of these before, but this is my first time seeing one. This looks like it's a keypad.
Keypad.
Yes, yes, it's a unique security measure used in higher technological civilizations, but this is my first time seeing one. Basically, we need a security key. It'll look like a little card.
So you're saying that, and I'm just hypothetically. So hypothetically, we had to find something somewhere or someone holding one of these key cards.
Yep.
So you're gonna start searching for it.
So Lavender's gonna go over here and look in the distance to the room in the back.
Roll me perception.
Okay, hold on a sec. What's my... Let's see here. Perception. 4. Oh! Okay, so... Wisdom... So, plus 4?
okay, plus 4.
I think.
Alright.
Because her perception is 4, like at max.
Okay.
Right.
Or really, it's one of her highest.
Alright,
Well, good.
roll.
That's...
Which is ironic, considering that one of her eyes are covered.
Oh, I hope to reveal that at some point.
Ooh.
So,
Alright.
D20 plus... I'm assuming plus 4.
Alright, well, given the small doorway and how far you are, I'm only gonna say you see like just the faintest of a shape of something standing in the doorway. Huh? Who's there?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Guys, it seems that we have company again.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Where is this door? You mentioned that the shape is
Top
Right here.
left.
Top left.
Up here, Steve.
I see him.
Wait. You're not one of our crew. You're not even one of the prisoners.
We're the janitors.
roll me deception.
What did she
Come
say?
on, Puka.
We're janitors.
Janitors.
Roll me
deception.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
You're the rogue. This is your field.
I'm committing to this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I have a +6. Okay, come on, please.
I mean, charisma is one of your best stats.
Yes. 13.
That's not
Let-
bad.
So let us see what this guy does. He raises an eyebrow. Why did you say so? Although,
Okay, where's there a big? Okay, where's the biggest barrel around here or something?
the biggest box would be this one standing right next to them.
At which point it's like, it looks to Pika. Sorry, I didn't realize this room was part of our duties. At which point he approaches, doesn't seem like threatening or anything.
Well,
And
you look a little heavily
Picks up-
equipped for being a janitor.
At which point, picks up the box. At which point, just puts it on the shoulder. Well, I'm the one who does the heavy lifting, and as such.
Oh,
heavy
good.
lifting Also,
Oh, good. We needed some people to carry some of those boxes around instead of having just using extra machines. It rests our joints a bit.
At which point, she just kind of raises an eyebrow. Right. Where would you want them?
Hold up. Let me grab the key. You need to go through those doors. So he walks away. I wish it stopped backing up on me. He goes through, goes to one of the desks, and comes with the back of the card key. Yeah, need one of these puppies.
She will take the key.
Okay. Oh, one last thing, if you're new here. And he just walks to everyone. I should warn you that we have a little bit of a project going into there. Just heads up. They are meant to attack anyone they don't recognize.
Oh.
Any?
Oh.
Right. Is there anything that can be done to prevent that, other than getting close to them?
Oh, there's. I'm just gonna say, this is. You didn't hear this from me. I don't want my superiors to think I'm being all soft or anything. But if you stay out of sight for just a few seconds, they'll just go back to their post. Cause here's the thing: even our commander has trouble taking down these things. They're gonna be our brand new weapon against those stupid Star Warriors that are giving us trouble.
Oh yeah, I can't believe those stupid Star Warriors. I've been hearing rumors about them.
We
They're
mean.
the worst.
Yeah, but wait a minute. I was told that one of you was a blue-looking toad, kind of like you.
Oh, I'm not blue. I'm clearly yellow. You're colorblind.
Am I? My optical sensors are working.
Are you
Which
sure
one?
about that? It looks like there's a smudge right there.
What exactly did you come from exactly?
Oh, you know, I immigrated from the from one of the islands.
Which island? And
Uh,
roll deception.
Yep. While this is going on, Mira will give the key card to Lavender. Give this to them now.
Okay, good thing deception's one of my best traits here.
You're a warlock. You need your charisma.
Yup. Okay, okay, let's see here. That is an 18.
Okay.
So while that's happening, Lavender walks up to Violette and just hands her the card.
All right. So what island are you from again?
Believe it or
The
not,
Mocha Island, dear.
Button.
I said, believe it or not, we immigrated over from Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's Island,
Yes,
Huh.
it was quite a trek.
Wish I would have stayed there. Looked a beautiful place. Shame we had to kidnap one of the Star Children to get here.
Oh, one of the Star Children is here?
At this point,
you weren't supposed to hear that. Well,
Oh,
anyway,
it's
just
not
get your cleaning.
important. It's not important. We'll just get to work.
Yeah, just get your cleaning duties, and I'll be back to my post.
And
he just walks away.
And be sure to check your optical sensors.
Yeah, I need to get them fixed.
I can't believe you got away with that.
Holy cow.
Violet takes the biggest sigh when he's out of earshot. Alright, we've got the care card. Now let's quietly get in there before he realizes what the jug is up.
All right, so with
Lavender
go ahead.
Lavender just slowly shakes her head and like, I can't believe this. like disbelief is like complete giving up.
So with that,
trust me, she's just better at playing along with it because she had to raise a child. She knows how to play games.
so with Violette holding the card up to the reader, the doors electronically open, and you just feel a huge burst of heat.
Alright. They are very... Alright, we have to stay close and be careful.
All right, in you go.
Whew, this heat is a lot closer to home. Huh.
That's right. You're from the desert, right?
Yep.
Now that you're inside, you can see all these scaffoldings that you're standing on. And if you look below, you can see an assembly line of what looks to be looking like new robotic soldiers, but these seem to be a little more lacking in circuitry. And these very same soldiers, if you roll a perception check.
Doing that right now?
Yeah.
Everybody?
That's a 5.
22.
That's a 5.
Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, I got absolutely nothing.
21.
Greta and
Okay.
Maina. Both of you can see that those very same beings that are being made on the assembly line are also standing guard, circulating their heads, scanning the area for intruders. Same with you, Pika. And despite them standing up, you see that there's nothing inside them. They're just giving off like a faint yellow glow as their red optical eyes are just scanning the area.
And Lavender, dang.
Okay.
And you can definitely feel that the anti-magic field is its strongest right in the center of this place.
By the way, Lavender doesn't really feel it because she's not magic.
Violet can.
So can
Yeah, Violet and Button. What about Greta? Lastly?
Greta's fine. She's a monk.
Yeah. Doesn't Key kind of count as magic in a way?
I think that's a different system.
No, it is not. It's a completely different set of abilities.
Okay.
Yay!
So the only ones that are really feeling it are Button and Violette at the moment.
Okay, yeah.
Whew.
It's so uncomfortable in here. Feels like one of those summers back home when it gets very, very hot. But all right.
I'm just gonna take my mittens and coat off and just put it in my bag of holding.
Indeed.
Yeah. Question.
Uh-huh.
If I open up that crate, what's inside?
Nothing, just metal.
Scrap metal.
That can work. I'm going to. Can I take it there are like lights or searchlights or something that I can see? It's like in the periphery, like it's looking this direction. Or hang on, let me just. Like it's looking this way.
Yeah, it's like looking directly in front of it.
I have an idea. And she's gonna grab as much of the scrap metal as she can carry.
Okay.
Button's just gonna hold up his bag of holding. Hey, put it all in here.
That's just a little bag, so.
It can fit.
It'll fit. It's a
Alright,
bag
she
of holding.
decides-
Oh wait, hold on. If it's a bag of holding, then does that count as magic?
Yes.
The
It's a
item,
magic item.
so
Crap.
all the stuff that's in there can essentially are staying in there.
Yeah, they
Oh.
can't be taken out now.
Oh darn it.
Nothing can be taken out or put in.
Both.
Wait,
Yeah,
then I
that's
guess
fine.
the code is probably filling up the whole thing. Oh wait, I forgot.
All right, she is going to step once and step twice. When I give the sign, go as fast as you can towards the end of that scaffolding. Do you understand?
Understood.
Wait, can you repeat that to me?
At which point, she will take one of the pieces of scrap and chuck it right over here, like maybe right over here. The idea is to get this thing's attention and make it look in the opposite direction.
Okay. That's going to count as a deception since you're trying to keep its attention away. So roll me deception check.
Okay, deception isn't the best. I was hoping this would be more so just like an attack roll to see if I can accurately put it where I want it to. But okay. Pray for me, y'all.
Okay.
17.
17. Okay.
Nice.
So you say you check it over here?
Right over here. Or over
Okay.
there. Just, something that'll make it look in this direction rather than this direction.
All right. While it heard the sound, excuse me. So it heard the sound, but it looked directly in your general direction.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Well, isn't this kind of appropriate?
We need to get out of the
Turned the wrong
machine's line
way.
of sight.
All right. At which point, seeing it approach, she rushes forward and attempts to grapple it.
That's not gonna work.
It's not.
It's got a magnetic field around it. So it's being immune to grappling.
Oh.
And since it says it's got an electrical field, are you gonna try and take the moment to like have a reflex roll to try and get away from it at the last moment?
Yep.
All right.
I guess I gotta roll athletics.
Yep. And as you can see with these, their line of sight is only like about 20 feet.
Yep.
All right. At the very last moment, you can see that there's electrical sparks surrounding it, and you just jump back. And it's still coming forward.
Oh dear.
So
Get out of its line of sight.
Yep. All right. Now, stealth. Everyone, roll me stealth.
Okay.
Okay. Oh boy.
Okay, I rolled an 18.
Okay, we're
Please,
Okay.
please, please,
Oh.
please.
oh for flip. Don't feel it.
11.
Oh no.
Now remind me what's the stealth go off of? Remind me what does stealth go off of?
It goes off dexterity.
Okay.
Well,
Alright.
it's nice knowing you guys. It's
I'm dead.
All right. So
I'm
you're
gonna lose the second PC.
you're lucky that it rolled a 2.
Oh,
Thank goodness.
So
goodness.
so as soon as you're outside of its line of sight, it just stops and just goes returning to post, and just goes back to the scaffolding.
Okay. Now we know that doesn't work.
They
Either
are,
the plan B of throwing him off the dang ledge.
they are literally sentries.
They are sensitive sentries.
There's got to be a way to actually get through this. But what?
Do we have anything reflective, like a mirror?
Wait.
Button looks. Button looks at Pika. Wait, I don't think that's affected by magic, is it? You can still turn invisible.
Yeah.
Yes, she can.
Boos still have transparency.
I'll try.
So
However,
Pika.
That transparency's gotta work without her equipment, though.
Oh, really?
No cloak, no mask.
Man.
So
Pika.
Button's gonna Button's gonna walk in front of Pika. I'll hold on to those.
Thank you.
As Pika would then take off her mask, unbutton her cloak, holding on to the button itself, looking at Button, then folding it and handing it to him.
All right.
So then she would thus use her invisibility.
All right. So now, just remind me, like, your skill for the booze transparency. How long does that last?
Transparent specter. You can hide yourself under most circumstances, turning yourself. However, if a creature is within view, you will have to make a stealth check. So it sounds like it's unlimited. It's unlimited until, like, unless I'm spotted. If I fail a stealth check.
Yeah. So if you're within this line of sight, you have to roll a stealth check. But since you're invisible, you have advantage on that.
Wait, would it be possible for me to give her my bardic inspiration or no?
Wait, you already gave her bardic inspiration, didn't you?
Yeah, she hasn't used it yet.
Alrighty.
All right.
Whew. So, Pika looks at the others one last time before she goes invisible. And then she... Oh, actually, she would look at the others like...
So, which direction do you think I should go?
I think... Let's see.
Mira did pretty high perception earlier, right?
Yes.
So she will point in two directions. The first one being here, and the second one being here. Take your pick. Both of those are out of their line of sight.
Okay.
So Pika start to make her way.
You just passed right through Lavender.
I hope I did make her shiver.
Just something within me!
Something inside of me.
Okay, so
No, one of her visible eye would just open wide for like a moment. It's like,
what are you gonna do?
Pika getting nervous about this area.
Button's just loud whispering, I can't see you, but you're doing great!
So Pika would use float to try to go top of the sentry's vision. Yes.
Above line of sight. Ooh, that's clever.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So she goes over here with a sigh.
Its eyes are like flashlight. They're round eyes.
Uh-huh.
So it's still technically getting in your line of sight.
So do I need to roll a stealth check?
Advantage, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so just roll 2 d20s and then add your stealth modifier.
Okay, so 2 d20s and then the stealth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just double checking. Alright, and I'm pretty sure my stealth is 7. Yeah, it is 7. Okay, just
A
making
plus
sure.
7?
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay, come on, Pika.
Oh!
Nice.
26. Not bad. Yeah.
Oh.
So it stops for a moment, but then it goes back to observing the area. You got out of its line of sight.
Okay.
I guess that
So
means she
Pika-
got past it.
I think so.
Ghost wait.
So Pika goes into this part, and she would try to see if she could find anything, because this thing up here, that circular thing, looks particularly odd.
It is a generator.
Uh-huh.
What are you gonna do?
So, oh! Wait! Dom! I just remembered, Pika has psychic whispers! Or unless, does she have close?
Yes, she has psychic whispers, and your short rest recovered your psychic die, so you have 3 again. I mean, no, not 3, 4.
Okay, alright. Who should Pika speak to? Shoot. So, she'd float over to the generator, and, shoot, who should she send a psychic whisper to?
That's up to you.
Whoa.
I mean, who do you think would be able to help her the most regarding this? Or wait, can someone who's received a psychic whisper back? Can they have a conversation?
It's a link.
It's a link.
Oh, it's a
okay.
link. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, like a psychic link, but you're still whispering, so so whoever you're talking to, they only can hear you.
Okay, so know what? Let's do Violette, since she's captain.
What?
Okay.
Violette, it's me.
I think Violette is not surprised about this, because given that she's a gem dragon board with them psionic thingies. Yes. What is it? She says she says telepathically.
Okay, I just found this strange glowing thing that's moving and it's pulsating with electricity. I'm wondering if I should try to mess with it.
Moving, pulsating, and very bright and shiny.
Yes.
Let's see. She muttered these words out loud so that the party would actually hear this. I think she must have found something important in that room.
Wait,
Moving telepathically.
Mm-hmm.
moving, pulsating, shiny. Is it made with a lot of rotating mechanical parts?
Is it made of rotating mechanical parts? But
Yes.
she says
it
yes.
is.
So, do I have to make an intelligence check here?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that is...
I got an idea. With what we described, would Mira be able to recognize this as a similar field to what the bots were using?
No.
No. Okay.
Okay. That's an 18.
You would know that it is a generator.
That's the generator! That place must be that must be powering the whole factory!
Alright, Pika, you actually found the generator room. It's a room that powers up the entire place. She relays back telepathically.
Okay. So should I try to shut it down?
There should be a switch or a lever that could actually be responsible for keeping it on in the first place. But try to be careful in there.
Will do. Thank you.
So Pika would then. Oh, sorry.
So should I make an intelligence check on how to best shut it down, or am I good?
You're good.
Okay. Tell her that Tell her to not mess with it while the thing is active. If we can shut it down, we can try to sabotage it. But if it's turned back on, it may explode.
Okay, she relays this back to Pika.
So try not to shut it down now?
No, shut it down now, but don't sabotage it while it's active.
No. Don't. What? You can shut it down now, but don't sabotage it while it's still active.
Right. Okay.
So Pika would then start to look for a possible off switch in this area.
The
So
control
roll perception. Sorry.
don't need to. The control panel is just directly in front of it.
All right. So like right there. Okay. So she would then look at it, and is it pretty easy to understand for little Pika?
What does
Push
this
the
big
button.
button? What does this big red button do?
So
yes.
I mean, it's not like it has the word off or labeled.
So
Like-
yeah.
like press this to self-destruct or whatever.
All right. So with that, the generator turns off, and the conveyor belt just stops.
Okay.
Conveyor belt system offline. Reporting to check area. And these two are gonna move towards that area.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Pika. She tries to relay back into her mind, but then I don't think Pika noticed. Would she? No.
She's making her way this way.
And some of those two guards go to check on the generator.
This is our chance. We can move.
Yes.
Exactly,
Yes, let's
guys,
go.
run!
All right. They quickly move.
Careful where you're
Uh-oh.
going.
Yep.
Okay,
Up. Lavender, roll stealth. You're right near them.
Okay.
Cracker Jacks. Oh crap.
Oh, this is tense.
They may not be able to see you, but they can still hear you.
Indeed.
And Lavender's outfit does kind of make kind of bit of noise.
Yep.
Okay.
One sec. 3, 2, again.
Thomas, no one can stealth attack since the only one that can do that is a sneak attack, and that's Pika.
I mean, you could,
Wait.
but I
Hey.
doubt it would end well.
And you forgot that they have electrical fields, so they can't be like harmed like directly up close.
yeah.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just like a thing that keep them from being tossed off the edge, not a full-on force field.
It is a full-on force field.
Some kind of force field.
All right, so
Okay, hold on a sec.
yeah, just gotta
Give me
roll
a
for
sec.
stealth.
Yeah. 2 dex. Yeah. So. Lavender's not the most stealthy. It's definitely not the most stealthy.
Big ladies, not very stealthy.
Oh, that's a 12.
I am gonna start putting down a timer since these guys are on a clock.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I guess I'll go next.
Oh.
All right, you're good, Lavender.
And then, okay.
Yeah. All right. Next up, Mira.
All right, I'm in chainmail, so I have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh, nice.
You're good.
yeah.
Alright.
Essentially hides behind the biggest thing she can see, which is this gear.
Yeah. So, and it's out of their sight, so you're good.
Button is gonna test this metal structure right next to him. Is it hot?
Huh?
Is it hot to the touch?
Yes.
Okay, so climbing on that is a no-no.
No.
Okay. Let's see.
Don't forget
here.
there is a guard in front of you too.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Crap, there's not a lot of places to hide here. I'm gonna... Let's see. Would hiding here work?
If you could go underneath, yes.
Okay, I am gonna go underneath.
Alright. Roll me stealth.
Come on, button. You can do this.
Tick.
Okay, that is a natural 1, so I'm gonna use Toad Luck to roll again.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Tick.
Roll.
Okay, that's 15.
Alright, you're good. And now they're starting to get the generator back online. Violette, Greta, you gotta start hiding.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Question. How far away is the conveyor belt exactly? And how far below? Or is it right across?
You're 15 feet away, and it's 70 feet below.
Oh,
Ooh,
then
yeah, that's a
I'm
no-no.
not gonna do that idea.
Just as you say that, ask it, the conveyor belt starts moving again. They got the generator back online.
Okay, gotta hustle then. I'm going to proceed in over to the left then, and roll stealth.
Come on, honey.
And I'm gonna use my inspiration
Okay.
for this, so I rolled 2 die 20. Oh,
whoa!
That's a natural.
I'm invisible.
Alright,
You
so
are
where are you gonna
visible.
hide?
I am going to. Wait, what?
You could either hide by like maybe standing on my head or standing on the gear.
Or underneath.
I could probably hide underneath.
Cracker Jacks.
All
Okay,
right.
it's just me. Okay.
So, yeah, Violette, you're left.
Come on, Violette.
I think I'm gonna try to hide over there. Okay, stealth. Oh boy.
Come on.
I'm also gonna be using my inspiration die for this. So would that? How would I roll that?
You get advantage.
Okay. So that okay. Winner, chicken dinner. Please.
Nice.
Yes!
Where are you gonna hide?
Okay. I'm gonna hide right where the ladies are. I hope. I think. Okay. So Violette quietly would just head to where the ladies are, tippy-toeing as she is until she makes the mad dash right over there.
Yeah, you just escaped their line of sight, as this one goes back to where its position is, and this one just goes back to the guard. So, now Button's stuck between two guards.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
Well, this is a fine predicament.
And we're gonna pause there.
Ah!
Holy crap!
Button, you're forked.
I am forced.
Now, what do you think about this whole stealth section?
Fork
Oh, it is intense.
Holy crap!
I wasn't going to intentionally actually go after and try and knock him off the damn scaffolding.
Well, that's another one for the swear jar.
Swear jar.
Hey, I'm doing better. I'm doing better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, that reminds me. $2 of the swear jar have been taken off, so that subtracts 8. But now we are at let's see here. We're at 7.
But yep,
like,
this is
like I was thinking, okay, I would try and maybe make them look another direction so we have an opening. No, you just decided to make them go right after me instead of the noise. I was like, okay, fine. I'll just knock him off the dang platform. No, I can't do that.
If you all took the initiative to read what was on the desk, you would have known what these things would be doing. You missed vital information.
Mother.
What desk?
Okay.
Sorry, what?
Classic D&D move.
Next time, you use that duck sound for the sensor.
Yes.
But yeah.
Hang on, let me use one of my buddy's favorites. Mother macaroni.
But yep, we are now you're now in a predicament of stealth, but now Button's caught between two sentries. How are you gonna get past these guards?
Alright, some serious gel tied as spots up the tallest peak, up the tallest tree.
I'm gonna go.
Us in the tallest grass.
I'm gonna go fence off XSE because I'm getting hot.
But yeah, but do you think this is a good session overall?
Yeah, pretty good.
All right.
Fun to
I
be
hope
a
I
part of
learned
it.
a little bit more about Mira.
Indeed.
Mhm.
And
And
cease.
well done, Rachel. Oh my goodness.
Thank
Okay.
you.
And my recording is ceased.
Okay, I'm gonna go and see if
Okay.
anyone's live at the moment.
Alright.
Oh, Mother Teresa.
I'm sure you guys will make it. It's fine.
Oh,
yeah.
Mother.
But yeah,
Teresa's massive acole.
But yeah, these things are gonna be terrifying if you even attempt to battle these things.
Know how I feel?
Yeah.
Know how I
pretty-
feel?
What?
Which brings
That's
me to
Button
the
just
what
eyes peeking
desk?
out.
So the desk in the
I did
office.
not even know about the sound thing. Oh, sorry.
I am not. I'm surprised I did so well. I am not a stealth gal.
Magic of the dice, you know? And also, next time, read everything in a dungeon. You may never know.
Search everything. Every
Well,
corner,
here's
every
the
cranny.
thing. I didn't think that whole janitor thing would. Okay.
Hey, you avoided an encounter actually.
Yeah, we did.
It's
We
just
definitely avoided an encounter.
You're just
Yeah.
very lucky.
Jay, can I ask this to be included into the soundboard of this server, so that way when it comes to the Mario D&D campaign, it fits as a sensor sound.
Which noise?
Hold on, let me rename this. Okay.
I am curious.
Hold on. Let me do this.
I'm pretty sure the rim shot is not what we need for censoring.
Oh, it's what we need for your.
I just realized, Jason, whenever you do a pun, one of us can do that.
Yes.
I was just about to say that's pretty much.
Or do one of these.
Oh, there it is.
Found the two
That's deserved.
sound effects.
Okay, I
for-
found it.
and
I
Spike.
found it.
Okay.
Can I ask this to be one of the sounds from the soundboard of this room, so that way whenever it's for the Mario game, it's the perfect sound effect for censorship.
Oh, that one!
Yep.
Let me see here.
It's in the voice to text.
Let me see.
Oh, you son of a!
Do we really want to? Do we want to do lems for the censor?
Yeah.
Well, why not? Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Hang on, I'm gonna actually look into some different ones because there's some Super Mario World sound effects I can think of that would also work.
Alright,
But yeah,
so
we'll
in
do
the
this
meantime-
afterwards, though.
Yeah, in the meantime, I think this is a good time to.
Take care.
Yep. We should all head up for tonight. So, I wish you all a good night.
Yep. Have a good
Yeah.
night.
As well.
Good night,
See
everybody.
ya,
dreams.
bye.
Bye.
Don't let the bad robots bite.
And also, it's late. I'm not gonna send anyone anywhere. I'm just gonna end the stream.
Indeed. And remember to end the stream.
I'm gonna end it right now.